Hi everyone, Doke here, and I am super excited you're with me today. Today we're going to be talking about creating a beautiful soft portrait with the window-like qualities, but all done in the studio. So stay tuned. So I don't have that many windows in my studio. So today I wanted to create a portrait that had window-like qualities. So let me show you what I did. But first, look how soft this portrait is. Transition from the highlights to the shadows are just super soft. Her hair is standing out. There's detail in her shirt and her jacket. Absolutely beautiful. And what I really love is just the light going through her eyes. To me, the eyes in the portrait is pretty much everything. So what I started off with was just a gray background with the light on the background. I used a Doke 360C, very low power. I used an octagon softbox. I used a strip light. I used a large diffuser. I think this diffuser is like 6 feet by 8 feet. And this just lets the light spread out even more and go softer. And then I used a reflector on one side just to bounce back the light. So let me build the shot for you. So first off, we started in the studio with the gray background, like I said. We added the camera. We added our model in there. I added my background light right behind her. And what that's doing is just kind of creating a little glow behind her, just like that. I just want to have that little separation light. Then I brought in my octabox. I figured that would be a really nice, big, soft light that would give me that window light effect that I was looking for. I added a strip box from behind to add a little hair light, a little edge light, a little separation light to her shoulder. But then when I was looking at the images, I really wasn't happy. The shadows were, they were good. They were fine, but they're just still a little harsher than I want. I really wanted that large window look. So what I ended up doing was I brought in a large diffuser, one stop of light difference. So what I mean is when the light goes through this big diffuser, it gets cut down by about one stop. But what it does is it spreads the light nice and soft and large. I got the diffuser as close to her as I could out of camera, and that just created these beautiful, beautiful shadows. And then on the other side, I had a reflector just to fill in the shadows a little bit and soften everything. So there's the image in the back of the camera. And also here you can see my diffusion panel, my reflector, my softbox, and my strip light. So here is an aerial view of my camera room setup that I did. So you can see my octabox going through the diffuser, which is creating this beautiful light coming through and bouncing back into my subject. My kicker light is just adding that little rim light around her. And you can also see how the background light is going against the background. So this is the shot I got right out of the camera. It looks beautiful from here. But the way I finished it up was I softened the skin a little bit. You see I just softened the skin, took out the little bumps. Under the eyes and on her smile lines, I just softened that just a dash. And then the hair, I fixed a little stray hairs. Then I softened her neck and lightened her neck just a dash. I don't want to change the way she looks. I just want to make it look a little bit better. And then the jawline, I just made her jawline look a little smaller. What I hear all the time for portraits is, I can't do my portrait. I have to lose 5 or 10 pounds. And I'm always like, you know what? Between lighting, posing, and then the final thing, Photoshop, I can take some weight off of people. But I really, like I said, I don't want to change the way it looks. And then there is my before and after. So thank you so much for staying with me today. I really hope you enjoy it. Take care.